course, South Korea are in with a shot at qualifying for the World Series qualifiers. The top 2 teams on this series will qualify for that. And it's an early try. It's a breakaway from number 8, Lee Seok-won. And he's gone 80 meters and back play. Number 1, Somet Tamapon for Thailand is in a bit of trouble back on the 22. He's writhing around in agony. Looks quite serious. This is maybe his knee. And it's an early 7-0 lead for Korea over Thailand. Break and play here while the medics are on to see what's going wrong with number 1 Somet Tamapon over there. He doesn't look happy. It's time for a drink of water.
අපි X ලෙස හඳුන්වා ගනිමු. X දිවෙනවා පන්දුයි. X ගේ පන්දුර වේගයෙන් පාරක් කෙල කරනවා පොල් කිරීමේදී පිටකට දෙසින් ලකුණු 6 එරික් කන්නාංගර විනිශ්චයකරු සඳහන් කළා ලකුණු 6ක් ඇටියට. තුනක් ලකුණු 6ක් කරගත්තා. ඒ අනුව මුළු ලකුණු සංඛ්‍යාව ලහිරු පන්දුයේ විස්තර කරනවා. සහෝදර මහත්තයෝ කැබින අපිට සඳහන් කරනවා X නුයි පන්දුය යවන්නේ ලහිරු වෙනවා. ලහිරු
Back underway then, after that, what looks like a terrible injury to the Thai player. And bursting through goes Kim, number 6. This time it's Kim Jian-gu. He's been hauled down short. In come the reinforcements. Numbers, hands will do it. Often made to look very simple, but can they work it? No. It's good covering defence from the Thais. Jang, number 11, just getting caught up there. And Thais have numbers there, and there is a numeric advantage out there. Yu Junhong takes it into contact. Jang fishes it out, and it's a 2-on-2. Oh no, and he's dropped that cold straight in front of the referee. And the movement comes to an end. Not so clinical from South Korea on this occasion. I'd expected them to finish that off normally. Very good pressure there from the South Korean scrum, and the Thais have been held up here. It looks like it's going to be it's a maul, definitely. And the Koreans working away on that like sentinels to get the ball away, but how did Thailand get that back? Incredible work. Boom, and goes with the big Maori sidestep. It's Chaiwat Bunpop. And lovely bit of work there with the Maori sidestep. And you got to be careful with those these days. You can get banned for 5 weeks. As Alasini Tuolangi found out when he didn't seem to do anything wrong when he put his knee into Japanese player's head this week in the World Cup over in the UK. Very confusing ruling. But anyway, four and a half minutes gone. Korea 7, Thailand 0. Thailand will want to score back here. It's going to be Natapat that gets it in. Nice work. Up goes Chaiwat. It's Panapat. Good work from the number 7. He's not a big man, but he showed some skill there to evade the big man of Korea. And here he goes again in for the ball. Panapat. This is Apichai. Feeds it out to Chaiwat Bunpop. And he gives it to Tanapong. This is desperate work from Thai. And here's a bit of a numbers overlap now. Can they work it? Can they work the advantage on the outside? No. Number 9, Natapat, he gets called up short. And there's a bunch of Thais staying out here. I don't know if they're tired, but the big man again. It's very hot potato stuff here. Now it's a 3-on-2. Someone's got to straighten. Will it be Komchak? The Thais desperately looking for their first score here to stay in touch with South Korea. Out of the line comes Lee. He squashes that movement. It's on the ball, on the fall out. Danapong picks it up. The referee's happy with that. It bounces into his hands. Under the post goes Danapong, Punpang, and Thailand are back in this game. Beautifully done. A lot of possession there. The Koreans looked a bit tired on defense. And that was a battle of attrition. Converts his own kick, does Tanapong, and it's 7 points all at half time. Good comeback from Thailand. Here it goes, it bounces around, he gives it the wee kick, gets the ball up, bounces into his hands, can't believe it. Korea with no sweeper, and beautifully done to the man in the lime green boots.
This is the 7 points all at half time. South Korea, Thailand. Coming up next is the women's game. That will be Singapore taking on Sri Lanka. Women's game coming up next, Singapore, Sri Lanka. That will be followed by another women's game, China, Kazakhstan.
Okay, Thailand have stunned Korea there with a well-deserved try on the stroke of half-time, and it's 7-all. And I've been impressed with this Thailand team so far today. Pulling off an upset earlier on against Singapore. Not an upset, but a big win, 22-0. And here they come again. They're not short of confidence. This is Akarin taking the ball into some heavy contact. Arm goes out by the referee. There's a penalty advantage. Apichai has a crack and he's through. He's breached the defence and over he goes. Try number 2 for Thailand. Wonderful confident play from the Thais. Really loving this confidence this week. And this Korean team seems a little bit off their game, as most teams have been for their first game in this tournament. Maybe adjusting to the heat. They've got a few of their star players off. Andre Kolkwalad is not on there, and neither is Jang Seong-min, one of the stars for this Korean side, so we might see some substitutes in a minute. I do see Andre Kolkwalad warming up, and Jang Seong-min as we speak. On the far side, the big guns are getting ready to make an entry. And beautifully done from Kumquat. Thailand 14, South Korea 7. Beautiful. Kumquat with the restart. Gives it a little wee bounce on this damp field. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the magic number. And that's got lots of height on it. That's contested and batted back by Jang Seok Kwan. Now comes the try scorer, Lee Seok Kwan. He makes some good meterage, but the supporting players can't grab it, and it's a penalty to Thailand. And 2 minutes gone in the second half. This would be an upset, but there's a long way to go, especially with the big guns warming up over there. I'd suggest Thailand try and score another try before the big guns come on. Kumquat nudges it down to the 22, and now they have another chance. It's Akarin with the put in, and he picks his man, but here's the danger man. One of the big guns is on, number 5, Jang Seong-min, and he's had an instant impact on this game. Trailing back goes Pong Saton. He's got 2 on him, all over him, and yes, the Thais are getting back diligently. The arm goes out. It's good, diligent defence from the Thais. They're a different team to the one we've seen in recent tournaments. Again, Kumquat kicks it down. They're about 25 metres out, and time is ticking. Just over 3 minutes remaining, and South Korea will want to strike back. Kolkwalad is on for South Korea. He's impressed me 2 weeks ago in Bangkok. He stepped up from the China Sevens. Up goes Apichai. It's loose, it's out the back. That's sloppy work from Thailand, and they've given it away. And the oldest trick in the book, chuck it straight in the face of the retreating defender and get yourself a penalty. It works. Now, South Korea would be desperate to get evens here. And that went backwards, said the ref. Okay, play on. And now, no, but that one didn't. That went forward. So a let off for Thailand. And more time slipping by. Just over 2.5 minutes remaining. And I find it nearly almost difficult to believe that Thailand could win their pool after their early victory against Singapore. Fantastic stuff. They're holding on here. 2 minutes to go. This could be playing into the hands of Hong Kong, who are probably watching this because they want to come second in this series and they need South Korea to have a slip up in this tournament. And right now, they're on top of a banana skin. Hong Kong, of course, will need to go through and probably win the tournament as well as South Korea get some bad luck. And away you go from first phase. He's round the side of Jang Song-min. Yes, he's beautiful stuff from Pongasatorn. Another score here would put a nail in the coffin for Korea. It's a 4-on-3. They're numbering up. They're fanning across. It's Kumquat, the playmaker. Can he give it out? Yes, he does. The Koreans are desperately getting across here. They can see their quarterfinal hope slipping away from them. It's out to Chaiwat Bunpop. Can he go the way? Yes, he can. It's Akaren beautifully in the corner. Upset everybody. Thailand against South Korea. They've shown incredible courage here. They've beaten Singapore 22-0 this morning, and now they've beaten South Korea. And South Korea are now going to come runners-up in their pool, most likely, and have a very tough quarter-final tomorrow. And that's just what Hong Kong would have wanted them to have. This is a very different Thai team, probably same players, but a different attitude. Kumquat with the kick, and he's got his boots on finally. That left boot, he's got it over, and hello, referee says there's still some time left. But can South Korea score twice? So, Kumquat sticks it deep to the 22. And this is Chang. And just like that, with one step, he's put it on and he's going to take Kumquat on. And 21 plays 12. I'm assuming that was the last. Yes, the referee signals that's the last play of the day. Doesn't matter though, because Nam Yong Soo has nailed it. And there we go, everybody. A famous victory for Thailand over South Korea. You can see how happy they are. It's all hugs and high fives down there. They have won their pool. Incredibly, they have topped Pool D. And what does that mean? The winner of Pool D will play the runner-up of Pool B, who is most likely going to be Malaysia or Philippines. So they've given themselves a shot at Cup semi-finals, because Thailand can beat Malaysia or Singapore tomorrow, and South Korea, well, what does that mean for them? Well, the runner-up in Pool D will take on the winner of Pool B, who's going to be Sri Lanka. So it looks like we're going to have a stiff quarter-final tomorrow, Sri Lanka, South Korea, if everything else holds. Well done to Thailand.